Hey guys, it's Cage again. I just wanted to share something that I wrote kind of as a coming out piece for a benefit for Youngstown Pride of last year, 2009. And I guess I'm just going to read it to you straight from my blog on Mindsay. Here it is. She doesn't live here anymore. I once had this friend. She was beautiful, she was smart, she was pretty well liked, but she was empty. Every day was a facade. Every hope, every dream, abnormal. She was damaged, but she doesn't live here anymore. Those questions you want to ask, those stories you want to tell, but you don't want people to know it's you. So you say my friend and not I. This is one of those kind of stories. I am 3 letters. I am an acronym. FTM. Female to male. Transsexual. It's always seemed like a naughty word, like a joke that's too raunchy to tell in front of your grandma. So it got softened. Transgender. Because this is more about emotional gender than physical sex. But it's both. Some people call it two spirits. Some call it trapped. I'm not trapped in the wrong body, and I'm pretty sure I'm only one person. Not female, just male. It's all so very simple, gender is. Gender is between the ears, and sex is between the legs. Mine don't exactly match. I just say I'm deformed. My Y chromosome is standing on 2 legs instead of 1. It's been the hardest journey I've ever made. From she to he, from girl to boy. It's harder than you'd think. Just imagine what it would feel like to be a tiger trapped in the body of a zebra. Same climate, same stripes, wrong feelings. Everyone tells me no, and God made me this way, and you can't change what you are. I tell them, in truth, I'm not changing anything but the way the world sees me, and I don't much believe in God anymore. Can't they see that I am already me inside? I just need to change the outside to match. Explaining this is probably the weirdest thing I've ever done. People ask me, well, what about the pain? And I say, the pain of living incomplete is so much more than the pain my body will ever have to go through to correct itself. Have you ever heard of a phoenix? What is bursts into flame and is consumed to ash. When the dust settles, when the ash is clear, he emerges, a beautiful new creature. I am a phoenix. I have burned everything I once was to ash and stepped into the world anew. My greatest fear is dying like this. Dying in the wrong skin, incomplete. If I had to watch my funeral from the afterlife and hear she was or she loved, I think I would die all over again. Having the wrong name on my tombstone, seeing the baby pictures in white dresses, the awards incorrectly inscribed, sometimes this is my nightmare. The worst part of all was telling my family that they have another son. How many people do you know that have to tell their parents that? I didn't even know how one would even start that conversation. Surely I couldn't just say, hey mom and dad, remember when I was a girl? Well, I'm not anymore. I couldn't just tell them that their little girl was always a boy. That I just played dress up for so long that it got to me. I couldn't tell them that I was a boy, that I was their little gay son and I never was their little gay daughter. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. When the time was right, it presented itself. And I would tell myself that for almost 3 years. It's been rough, but I won't back down. I will see this through to the end and I will be complete. I have the greatest love of all. I have the greatest friends who have become my family. Everything is good. All I have is time to wait and fix what was created broken. You could ask me about my past life, but that girl I left in the dust that I thought I was, She's gone. If you were to knock on my door and ask for her, I'd say, I'm sorry. She doesn't live here anymore.